Hey guys, Hazel time here, back for our fourth build diary of my Necromancer character, Infernalist Necromancer. Sorry, it's a bit late for me now, so I'm a bit tired. But in terms of the big changes that has happened today, we have finally gotten a scepter upgrade, but this happened at the end of the stream, so I don't know how much better things are with this. Like I literally was just gambling with Alva right at the end of the stream. I was like, oh, okay, I got some money from mapping. Let's just buy some scepters, and then lucked into this. So that's pretty nice. I think I didn't have the 55% spirit, and I slammed that on, so that was pretty awesome actually. And they finally put the rune socket to use, so we rolled some new rings and a new belt. And with that extra slightly bit more resistance, we could drop a glacial. I dropped one of the fire runes and moved the glacial rune to the shield, and then add an iron rune to the body armor, netting us a little bit more energy shield. Not much. We did not actually improve our armor piece this time around, but we did get a ring, belt, and scepter upgrade, so that's pretty awesome. In terms of other big changes, all right, we got very lucky today. As you can see, we have a full 6 socket. We dropped a greater jeweler, then a perfect jeweler, one map after the other. So here we are, just rocking it. Sometimes the RNG do be hitting. Sometimes it doesn't. In this case, we got the divine, we got a perfect jeweler orb and a greater jeweler orb all in short succession. So yeah, it was a moment. I was a little bit too excited. I was like, whoa, I can't believe my eyes kind of moment. Yeah, so that's it for the character upgrades. We obviously put in some more skill points, going for shields. I finally got around to anointing. I currently have this anointed. I don't plan on keeping it. Currently I'm just anointing it because it gives me a bit more block chance. I probably want to anoint this parrying motion, which gives me move speed while block, which is nice. If not, if I don't need the block chance, once again, I would like to anoint covering ward just for the gain energy shield on block. But that's only if I feel like I have enough energy shield, or sorry, block chance to justify that. Currently, I don't think I do, so that's why I'm just getting more block chance. So I haven't, like I said, I got the scepter upgrade at the very end of the stream, so I have not tested it out yet. But my current plan for skeletal warriors with the 2 extra, so we got 2 extra warriors. Oh, never mind, we're down to 4. Huh, that's a shame. Okay, I guess there was a brief moment where I glitched the game and I had 4, but okay, we have 2, but we have 2 extra sockets, which is super duper nice. I put in Ruthless for more stuns. I'm not sure if I want to keep Splinter. I might replace this with something else that would give more stuns, but my logic is if they break armor, then they can stun better. So that's what it's going for right now. Skeletal Arsonist just has more damage. Fire Infusion, Heft. Heft is actually huge. I'm not sure if Fire Infusion is necessarily worth it compared to, say, Immolate. Immolate doesn't have any downsides. Well, no real downsides because you can ignite with Flame Wall and pretty much every other skill you have, so it's fine. So because the thing is these are additive on top of each other, whereas like Scattershot multiplies off Martial Tempo, which multiplies off Heft. So these things all multiply off the base thing, which compounds. Whereas these two add together and then multiply, so it's kind of less efficient. But then again, I might not have better things anyway, so I'm gonna play around with the support gems. But yeah, this is what we've currently got: Fire Infusion, Scattershot, Heft, Martial Tempo, and Immolate. I'd say Scattershot is the most important one because it's basically triple damage, almost less. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage. It's more than double because you get your shotgun. It's slightly less than triple because you do less damage and less attack speed. But yeah, Arsonist shotguns with this, so it's a lot of extra damage. Yeah, so we've been farming mostly Expedition and Delirium where we can today, which is where we're at. Didn't actually get too many, mostly because we could not get any tablets. Yeah, I didn't drop any tablets until like hour 3 of today's stream, which sucked. But we finally got 2 tablets today, so I guess I'll be popping them into the towers tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a bit more luck. One final thing to note is I currently have a Skeletal Sword Mage, not super sold on it, but I saw a few other builds doing it, so I'm going to give it a shot. think the logic here is to get the shock chance, so I have supported things that will hopefully make it shock. So if I can consistently shock even just, say, rares for 20% more damage, that would be good. If I'm not seeing any shocks, I'm probably just going to drop it and say run more Arsonists, which, you know, just more damage. It's just, you know, you could get, like, say, 500 more DPS, or you could have your existing DPS go up by 20%. So, you know, well, this is actually a bit more than 500 DPS. There's some things aren't being factored here, but, you know, that's what I mean. So yeah, that's things I'll be trying out tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow for stream, I will be testing the efficiency of Skeletal Storm Mage, playing around some supports now that I've got so many sockets to play with. And gloves. The gloves still need an upgrade. And then after the gloves, I guess the priority would be gloves, maybe shield. I don't know. The shield scheme is hard to replace because of stats. And helmet. Helmet's also has a really nice rarity roll, so kind of hard to replace, but stats are a bit low. Boots, but you know, move speed is most important on boots, so it's kind of hard to replace that too. And Alva Gambling has not been very kind to me, I will say. Oh, you don't even have a limit anymore. Oh, that's nice.
Good luck.
So I guess I'll just be forever broke. But yeah, that's it for today's update. I hope you guys thought it was somewhat meaningful, like my insights on how I build my character and everything. That's really why I'm logging it all. It's kind of like, okay, this is how I progress, you know, like I started off the series a little bit towards the end of campaign, and this is now me building my character towards mapping. Hopefully I can get all the way to endgame. I'm planning to probably end this character around tier 15 maps though, just because I find the minions constantly getting stuck kind of annoying, but it is kind of nice seeing the gradual progression where, like, you know, when I first started the build, I was like, oh yeah, we had like 5 arsonists. Now we're up to 9. We got like clerics. We got warriors. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. So we're gonna slowly, you know, log our progress and hope you guys enjoy it while I'm here. That's about it for today's check-in. Like I will plug my Twitch again. Please come visit me at twitch.tv/hazeltime if you guys find this build diary interesting. Maybe come chat, or if you just have any Path of Exile 2 questions, I'd love to answer them. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Bye-bye.